Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you very much for making time to watch Kwaku Yeboah TV. My name is Asigdazi and welcome to another exclusive report from Qatar. I'm here live in Ghana. We are going to cross over to Qatar and speak to Kwaku Yeboah for an exclusive interview, for an exclusive report what is happening right now at the stadium. So don't go anywhere, just stay with us here live on Kwaku Yeboah TV, and I know some of you also watching me live on Dazi TV on YouTube as well. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. We have a lot coming your way. Tomorrow is the D-Day for Ghana. All that we need is a draw or a win to qualify to the next stage of the competition. As you are already aware, Morocco already booked their ticket for the 1/16 stage of the competition. And just this evening, Germany also existed quite very disappointing start for the Germans, you know. And then Costa Rica also, they are Charlie. And most painful part is Belgium, where also Charlie, they have packed their staff. Roberto Martinez has even stepped down as a head coach for the Belgium national team. The golden generation of the Belgium national team has come to an end, and that they couldn't win even a trophy for the nation. The best was, I think, 2018 when they managed to I think semi-finals or so. Yeah, they were third. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching Kwaku Yeboah TV. Tonight is going to be a very cagey encounter. It's going to be a very exclusive report. It's going to be a very nice engagement with everybody tonight. It's a game that I know every Ghanaian is very, very, very interested. Everyone is very, 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 very interested to know what is going to happen tomorrow. And should we approach the game as a revenge, or what do you have to say? What do you have to tell the people of Ghana, those that will be watching you live right now? What do you have to say? Join me this evening and let's have a conversation tonight. And as I said, the number will always be on the screen, so that if you want to call or you share your view about what the topic you're going to discuss today, you got opportunity to also send your messages via the number that will be on the screen shortly. But Ghana Black Stars tomorrow, they will be facing Ghana Black Stars will be facing the Uruguayans by tomorrow 3 p.m. What I say, and I am Aduma game ne bed ebebasu eden ewo nti mama nko bia montam chiku na yede no apa ene de brevi enche ansa na metwa so no me bomoden na mesa aka abeku Kingsley ono ene de bia o King Jesse Radio me pesem ne edin komo wa hase nti bi wi ne hu how I be see aden aye no nti se wo hwe me na se opese ode wa dwenkyere ede ba na kan hu ne se ene GFA a press conference na Otto Addo anya opportunity to address the media today ahead of the game. Now he failed to blame the Uruguay and said, Ghana 12 years ago 2010 and any Uruguay focus share the cover sense at the buyer as a Mojan issue. No, I'm just wondering the demeanor and body composure as a Mojan in the studio tomorrow. Unse yami had much now or no, and DSTV studio or you'll be there for the reports, and I'm just wondering how he's going to respond, how he's going to address certain issues, because when him say Asamoah and I say went to me, I utilize it, he couldn't convert that penalty. Very sad day for the baby jet. So hoping that this time around, you know, everything will be okay for him. So as I said, that the phone lines will be activated shortly, so that if you want to share your view, if you want to say anything about the game, then you go ahead, then you join us live on Kwaku Yeboah TV. And those of you also watching us live on Dazi TV, also you join us live on Dazi TV. So now the press conference was held today, and those of you who have not had opportunity to listen to the coach, I think we have to listen to what he had to say about the game tomorrow. Then you will come back and pick the phone calls. I know what to say. Please remember, tonight it's your show. So please don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned. I'll be back.
Dictate also a little bit our style of play, but it will be, like I said, it will be a very, very tough match.
Sorry. Up here, down here even. So, Isaac Fanning, BBC. A lot of Ghanaians have been looking at this game from when it was drawn earlier on in the year because of who it is against Uruguay and what happened 12 years ago. For you as a coach, how have you tried to keep out the external noise It's very important, I'm sure, for a lot of Ghanaians that we win the game because of what happened 12 years ago. But have you made an effort to try and make sure that it's not about the revenge that a lot of Ghanaians sort of want from what happened 12 years ago with Luis Suarez?
Yeah, I think in general it's about perspective. If the same incident would have happened the other way around and Ghana would have proceeded to the semi-finals, everybody would say, okay, it's normal that the player would do anything he can to help his team to go to the semi-finals. So for me, it's not a big topic. I wish, this is what I wish from every player, to do all he can to help his team qualify for the semi, and sometimes sacrifice even himself with a red card. It was a very sad day for me. Also, I watched it was so sad. But this is my perspective. If I see it from another perspective, it's a normal thing. So it's not for me. It's not a big topic, and I'm going on the match like every other match. We prepare as good as we can. We try to show them their strengths and weaknesses, and we try to also emphasize on our strength and do. And try to create solutions defensively but also offensively. That's it.
Please go, Shandor.
Gonzalo Fasarelo de Radio Nacional de Uruguay. Ante la insistencia sobre las preguntas que realizan de distintas partes del mundo sobre la situación del 2010, la consulta es para ambos. ¿Sienten demasiada presión como equipo debido a la insistencia sobre el tema? ¿Hay una insistencia de ganar ese partido de acuerdo a esa insistencia o es un partido normal como cualquiera?
Yeah, I think I just answered the question. For me, if the question is to me, for me it's surely it's not a normal game because the public is making it a different game. This is sure. And yeah, but for me, it's a normal game. It's a normal game, and we want to qualify for the next stage, and we surely want to win. But if it wouldn't be Uruguay, no matter who it is, we want to win and want to have a good game. And for us, what happened in 2010 is very sad, but we can't change it, and we're looking forward, and we want to win this game, no matter how. Los dos? See?
Well, I think he said everything. We have to stick to our plan. What happened some years ago will be always history that is in our mind. But this is a total different game. We have different players, different quality, and they have a lot of quality players with a lot of experience. We just have to work harder and try to, get what we want to get.
Eduardo Rivas, por aquí, de Canal 4, Montevideo, Uruguay. Para Thomas Party, si fuera posible, Ghana se mostró en estos partidos como un equipo que hace goles, 5, unos cuantos, recibió de íntegra cantidad. Teniendo en cuenta la diferencia a vuestro favor en la tabla con relación a Uruguay, ¿en algún momento del partido Ghana puede especular con el resultado, capaz que no ser tan ofensivo como lo es normalmente? Gracias.
Well, I think it's a game where we want to, show that we are capable of everything. We were the lowest rank in the tournament. Of course, we have to stick to that, and also try and work harder to show that we are able to, dominate games. And as I said, it's different game. We have to stick to our plan, the plan of the coach, and all the players need to understand what we want and try to achieve what we want to achieve.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Ono, Grun Saifu from Addis Ababa newspaper, Ethiopia. Your group is consisting of different kinds of playing from different continents, from Portugal, from Europe, South Korea, from Asia, and now Uruguay from South America. Does Ghana national team prove that Africa has its own kind of play during the last game? Thank you.
Yeah, it's difficult to say. All the players most of the players play in Europe, so I think it's not about the country and the playing style. It's more about maybe the coach and the idea, and then surely it's also about the opponent, because you can have a plan whatsoever, but if the opponent is very, very strong and destroys the plan, it's difficult. So it's about the balance, but surely we want to bring out the strength of our players, and but in the course of a game things can change. And if you see the last game, we were 2-0 up, and then all of a sudden things changed. So it's also a mind game, and we hopefully took our lessons from the last game. We have a lot of players which are unexperienced. Some just had their debuts in the last 2 matches, and so it's not that easy. But we are getting more and more experience, and for us it's about getting better every day, and learn every day, and learn from every match, and take the right solution out of every wrong thing. Even though we won, take the right solution of the last games.
Es para otro abogado, José Carlos Álvarez de Ron, Canal 12 de Montevideo, de Uruguay. Hemos hablado y hemos sentido los uruguayos esa necesidad de vivir un poco el mundial o de disfrutarlo. Hemos visto su selección y a su gente en el amistoso en Abu Dhabi ante Suiza, cuando ganan y los que están ganeses se van cantando y felices. Los hemos visto acá cuando caen ante Portugal, pierden y se van cantando y felices. Hay una diferencia de idiosincrasia muy grande. A propósito del fútbol, ¿cuánto puede esto valer en el partido, la forma de entenderlo, el juego, y cuánto también para usted el hecho de que tenga 2 resultados de 3 como posibilidad, si le favorece o lo presiona?
No, I don't feel this pressure. And every country has a different approach, and also have a different cultural background. So for us, like I said, it's important that we do our work and we try to fulfill the plan on the pitch. And if we do so and we get the right results, then it's fine. Sometimes, but football sometimes it's like that. You can play good and you can lose, and you can have a bad day and still win. So little margins can be decisive for a game. But for us, it's and the fans. We're very happy to have these kind of fans who are behind us in good and in bad days. Very, very important for us to have this fan base behind us, and they showed it several times. Whether we played in Ghana. We played in Kumasi, second biggest town in Ghana, after a very, very bad AFCON, and they stood solidly behind us. Or after we lost against Portugal, and this gives us strength. It's very, very important, especially we think we're one of the youngest squads, so it's very, very important that we get positive vibes, so that we can take what we did wrong into the next game, and also have to feel that we can give something back to our fans.
After the last World Cup match, there was an article that said you're speaking publicly for the first time in months. Is there any reason why?
Well, I think there is no other reason. We have a technical team that decides who need to speak and who don't need to speak, and we have a captain. And I'm the second captain, so I think it's a decision made from the technical team and the advisors.
Please question there. Thank you.
Fuad Ismail. Good afternoon, coach. I will ask you in Arabic. السؤال هو تحضير لمباراة مفصلية يتطلب الكثير من المعطيات. بعيدا عن الجوانب الفنية والبدنية، هل تتركزون على ما وقع سنة 2010 في التحضير لهذه المباراة التي تعتبر مصيرية للتأهل للدور المقبل أولا، ومصيرية لإفريقيا التي تنتظر هذا الفوز، والتأهل منتخب إفريقي للمرة الثالثة إلى الدور المقبل، ولما لا تواجد 3 منتخبات لأول مرة في الدور الثمن النهائي. شكرا جزيلا.
it's like every other match we do. We look about the game, what is needed, where could we have solution, what we did wrong in the last game, how are they playing, what system do they play, what system did they play before, have they changed, what possibilities. So we try to prepare our team in all we can. Who are the individual players they brought up? What are their strengths? So we have individual video analysis for all the players for every section. We show their tactics that they have played against, and especially how we expect them. So but we do this as well when we played against. We did it as well when we played against South Korea and Portugal. So it's always the same, but it's a different approach. And then we have to look which players are needed for this game, which system can we play for this game. So this is what we do.
Aquí. Otto, ¿qué tal? De Uruguay, Carlos Bardaquian, de Radio Oriental de Montevideo. Sobre el Campeonato del Mundo y lo que espera de Uruguay para el partido de mañana. Uruguay durante la eliminatoria, la clasificatoria, con el nuevo técnico, con Diego Alonso, tuvo una propuesta de presionar, de salir a buscar los partidos, de tratar de ser protagonista con el balón. En este Campeonato del Mundo, desde nuestra óptica, hemos visto a un equipo más retrasado y con un juego más directo, que recién cambió su postura cuando convirtió Portugal el 1-0. ¿Qué espera que haga Uruguay mañana? ¿Un juego directo, más vertical, esperando, o un juego más de posesión y asociación en campo rival?
Very good question. I think they have to win. So I don't think they have a choice in playing maybe more defensively. This is how we expect them. But we prepare for everything. We expect them to press high, to try to force and dictate the game. And they know that a draw is not good enough for them. So surely there's no other option for them than to attack, and I think we will have, and that is also a chance for us, because there will be gaps in their defense, and we'll see. We have to be solidly strong, but also surely have to use the gaps which they will automatically leave and try to score. And like I said, I think it's going to be a tight match, very, very tough for us. Just like every match for us at the World Cup, so anything can happen. But I'm very, very confident that if the players are at the same level like the last two games, that we can win.
Question here.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Hervé Bonneau from L'Équipe, French newspaper. Otto, I wanted to know, how are your relations with Andre Ayew? Andre Ayew it's like a memory of the team in a sense. He was in 2010, not on the pitch but outside. After he was in the last World Cup, one with his brother, the two players to have played the last one. So how are your relation? How does he behave in the group and towards his partners? Thanks.
My relation with him is it's like my relation, I hope, like with any other player, surely as a captain and also with the vice captain, I speak a little bit more than to others, but I think we have a good relation. It's nothing much to say. It's not like a relation which I have with, I don't know, my best friend, but I mean, it's a good relation. We respect each other. He respects me, I respect him, and he has done a lot for the country. He's our record national player with the most caps. So already a legend, and he's helping me to integrate the new players, to also put the system down which we choose, and he has a lot of experience, and so players like him, also Thomas, they help me a lot, because it's very, very difficult sometimes to have influence if you're on the sideline in a big stadium, and so we need these players to also help the younger players.
Question in English for Thomas. Over here to your right, Thomas in the front row. You'll be playing tomorrow against Rodrigo Bentancur, who you've played against quite successfully this season with that fantastic goal against Tottenham. Many will say that contest between you two at the heart of the midfield could be decisive. What do you think about his qualities and how that battle between you two may play out?
Well, I think Bentancur is a very good player, a great midfielder, and I respect him a lot. He plays for a great team in UK, so we know the qualities they have. I think all the team is dangerous in general, and we have to try and also, do our best, try and play, as I said before, stick to our plan, because it's a game of win, lose or draw, so we have to take the best part.
We saw Morocco play on Sunday with Belgium, and we saw Senegal qualify, becoming the first African nation to do that. I want to ask you, do you draw inspiration from this as an African side? And also to you, Thomas, you play Darwin Núñez tomorrow. You played him when you played Arsenal Liverpool. How is it to face him?
First of all, congratulations to Senegal. I'm very, very happy for our African brothers to qualify. I said it before, we have very, very few spots. Africa has 55 countries and 5 spots are very, very low. So it's very, very difficult for us. The probability for us to proceed is lower than other nations like Europe. They have 13 spots, so the probability is much higher. And if we and maybe Morocco as well can proceed to the next round, or Cameroon, and we can make it maybe pre-qualify, that's 60%, I think, then I think we've really done well. It's surely an inspiration. I'm happy for Senegal, first of all. It's very, very important. As you all know, Africa is it's an exploited continent. In the history, a lot of things went wrong and went against us, so we're very, very happy, and we need to raise ourselves, and football is just one element which can make people suffering in Ghana and in Africa can make them happy, and this is what we try to do. We do it for the people, we do it for Ghana, we do it for Africa, and I hope that everybody understands that we have to give more than we have, and everything we have, because sometimes for people at home it's their last hope, So we know it's a difficult task, it won't be easy at all, but we know the importance of the match.
Well, for me, I would say I'm not surprised. Most of the African countries are working harder. We have a lot of quality players. As you mentioned, all those that qualify, I'm not surprised because we know what they can do. And about Núñez, I think we know what he can do. We know, as I said before also, we know the quality of their players. We know where they can hurt us, and we have to stick to what we are doing and try to stop them.
Last question there, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Otto. Hi, Thomas. Gary Smith here from Ghana. I'm sure it must be very tiring to answer all the questions about 2010, so I'll ask something else.
I'll do it.
You're happy, obviously. Otto, to you first. The fact is that Ghana is a very entertaining side at this World Cup, but Ghana is leaking goals. 5 goals in 2 games. I'm sure as a coach you are not happy about that. What is your message to Ghanaians who watch our matches with a heart attack pill next to them? What is your message to Ghanaians? They want to win, but not like that. So your simple message to Ghanaians, and what are you going to do? For Thomas as well, this is your 2nd big tournament for Ghana, or 3rd, I should say. Yeah, thank you for correcting me, 3rd. You've yet to really impose yourself on the Black Stars, and a few of your countrymen want you to carry the team on your back. What is your message to them as well? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your wish. It's also my wish, but I mean, football is played by 2 teams, so one team can have an idea, but surely there's a strong opponent, and again there will be a strong opponent, which will make it very, very difficult for us. You know, they won't stand there and say, look, here, you can score and we won't score. So this is the World Cup, this is how it is, and surely I wished we could have had easier games, but I think then we wouldn't be at the World Cup. I said it before, it's going to be tight. I'm very, very sure. I'm sorry for everybody.
All right, so guys, thank you for watching. As I said, I have Abe.
Not scout, obviously away on your coach. That's fair enough. He has been able to win a match in a World Cup. Into so a trainer scout there, he has that onto his CV, and it's a plus for him. And he should forget about what people are saying. Now, on coordinated with the technical team, he did a man. If he go a friend saying a technical director so Houston also na yena kai timbum na yamma ni ehia emra boys no ensem emma Ghana, and I know sir what sir ya me aduma by 10 Ebene secretary will be ours. Now, Uruguay for the who said, Sanya Luis Suarez are other than such a ball ma wonga, and Kayabeti one pa. Into a few young connoisseur, we are well prepared. I'm happy that we have the quality in the team. Whereas Nina approve beyond reasonable doubt that Umushia one-on-one they're able to make something. The only thing I'm also expecting Otuado to do is say, Ayana, you allow my pressure by and so so much. When they begin to soak pressure on us, then we lose concentration in the game. Now, when they begin to soak pressure, now we lose concentration at the end, you'll be punished for that. Intimacy said, he should not lose concentration. The boys should not lose concentration by way of always talking to them to be on their feet. Yeah, Sansuyan will say, Uruguay, they are very good, no matter what, especially on defense. They are very, very good. And meaning say, Otina, Yami Aduma, and Amubehu Inaki Williams, the Goa Obeshano. I feel Obeshe go against Uruguay. Ekrama, Aye. Uruguay for the year. Everything is in plan. Yamiadum, Ibiada, Boko, MIA. In Tigana, Nibia, Akumatoyim, any GD say, Black Stars will make it for us. Andrade, there are you, Jordan, are you? I mean, they did it. And I believe that whenever they put them on the field again, they're going to do it. Also, Jordan boy, yeah, praises by Obia, he has won the heart of Ghanaians. If you go with that same mentality, no one say, Uboni year, why ye so about chain. Now ye na nkoti enim. I mean, say, near Yamiashi Sato Amayano, Yahuadin, and near Yusiano, a bit Yamayaka could do. Said Yabaya watching a Ghana in Ababusi. Everywhere in the world, a lot of people are now tipping Ghana to go far in this very competition. Africa for no be 82 Mwanasa. Now we see Morocco being the first African country to top the group our World Cup stages mu enti yensu yebedru hobby na yame ya doma enyama akoye e de amaye that's it enti niame wo eka so far and no tactically I know say Otuado we sua de we coach no about 2 matches na still a wunya hu what to do in the game yeah na minim but minim say he has learned a lot enti yama na that chance no na ontini enfenko game no munko buana bibia enko ye mayendaze
abe medase bebre that's an exclusive what can I say that's an amazing report from you now can say somebody who's maybe say should we approach this game with the mentality of a revenge, or you should go there just to win or get a draw and qualify to the next stage? Because it seems a lot of Ghanaians want to beat Luis Suarez because of what they did 12 years ago. And the mentality and approach is that we should beat Uruguay at least to make Azerbaijan happy. Should we adopt that strategy, or you should just approach the game as a normal game?
That's it. Revenge in the say a koya literally no, it's a revenge because Okoko na yabo first fight. That's a Musambi Shebiwa a revenge in a Oko. Into revenge in the Obian himself revenge. But then the players themselves should not psych themselves a revenge in Omoko. Yes, sir, we're gonna be desperate. The Bama ya mistakes be brave. Who say when you be kontukwa now what the shower dream say oh call revenge and you would near day na kwa I hear about baby when in that if you want destroy wagene and then you know we should not go with that mentality. Now we have different crop of players all together. Players na coach ya Luis Suarez the more 2010 no and you amuna yehu omunde. And into all that we have to say, apart from the day are you and Jordan, all that we have to say is we have new crop of players. And for that matter, we should also let them go all out. Say, omo coachia, omo opponent in another competition, and they have to give their best. Knowing for the fact that when they win, they know what is in store for them. It is not a matter of revenge. Revenge in the idea at the hodada. The dancer said, Omwasha Yampen, Yabishia into a revenge. But then you see 2010, no, when Pesa and Nebashi, team say, Yakoyombi, and there say revenge there. And your boba to a trim where you play on Sunteno, Naya revenge, or also Sena, let us Yayobi, and yet Sani Yakono. Intimate per se, players in the best I come. Medium say the euphoria, the feeling, the optimistic abano. Say ombetimiya no obienya saten kano. Say obetimiya brebi. Revenge in the endan chemayen, but they should know what is in store for them. No one go all out.
Abe. It seems he's having issue with his internet connectivity. I'll try and reconnect with him right now. And those of you watching me live right now on Kwaku Yeboah TV, let me read some of your messages here. Hi, I love your show. Ghana will win by 3-0. Kwaku Clay, Argentine. Big sister, Ghana must win and we shall win by the grace of God. Jason Jima, I'm watching you live from Mahatma New York Hospital. I pray Ghana wins convincingly so the Ghanaians can forget about 2010 loss to Uruguay. Thank you all. Go higher. Daniel Kofitechi say the coach should work on how he makes substitutions, or 2 matches played and the substitutions were very bad. It causes the team a lot. And Nestedu, our substitution must be fast. And revenge is in that contest means win. Obed Nana Otu. These are some of the messages Mode Aba Ewo Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV. So that's the TV. Dear Mekwa George say we pray for tomorrow. Ghana go win. Ono Argentina. I don't know. I'm trying my best to reach out to people. Omo ama some person omo fre ewa ha say na omo chire omo adwen. Many abeku Kingsley and Edin Komo Edifi United States of America. Also nobody should predict a goal for Uruguay. You get what you say. Obviously, revenge is okay. Those of you watching me live right now, I'll open the live phone line shortly. Send a beya mobe to me. I join me. Me bomo dian sanka me sabe kadan na or the live report and edia brain edia fi Qatar memu ono na obey team no onimnia course strategies near. I just want you guys to send me your messages, your text messages, either on the WhatsApp number or under the comment section, and then let me know baby will share me free na yamfa jumedine de and she says so George K Ampoma, Ghana is going to win by 2-1. Somebody saying said ɛmfa wano predict go ɛmfa ma Uruguay for na yenso metumi ahye go enti o predict a or say don't you can say bogo bia dey edin eden ɛwɔ hɔ what I say so let me say please we should not play defensive game Aqua Hayford also Adrian say we don't need revenge neither draw we need to win bit sist or no Adrian I don't know let me know where you are testing from if you're watching me live right now let me know where you are testing me from so that I can read your messages obviously we don't need a revenge we need a win Adrian I don't know Yafosu say we go win no more or say Ghana Yafosu also Adrian I don't know odiama does it TV so Kwaku Yeboah TV so big sister we don't need a revenge neither a draw so what do we need tomorrow mama yam obiso ehwe ha say does it TV Abena gentle Abena so or say or share Abena good evening to you hey one day Mate Abena you are still watching us live right now thank you very much obi abahoman so mama mfa no na me ndin komo ha say no hello hello good evening where are you calling from
my name is Joseph I'm calling from US
US please your submission.
My submission is people are talking about you shouldn't talk about revenge. Whichever case, if we want to progress to next week, it's a revenge. See whether it's a draw or win, it's a revenge because the last time we met them, they win over us, right? They won over us. It wasn't the goal at the score, it was the penalties. So they won. So in this case, we want to win and it's going to be a revenge. So people who are talking about no revenge, I don't understand. It's a revenge. If only we want to win and go to next week. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And also, I didn't share. When you say Ghana for any Uruguay for the year, you have a history, and that history, they say we want to revenge this time around. But man for Patrick say, yeah, the revenge they say ye timwa. Ebema na say we may a bit not distracting from playing our normal game. Do you think a right approach will be Abahaman so na my main fan? Oh, hello.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, yeah. Tell what's up.
Yeah. So,
yeah, what, meet you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Game need you know you're gonna a revenge. No one goes on to focus on revenge. Man, you, boys, no team, 12 years ago, some of them were young, no more World Cup, Nibu. And in the sea and a yamuya. So if they have the opportunity, they have to show Uruguay say they see it 12 years ago. No, yes, we are then. It may win it, but maybe they say we need to win convincingly because I'm suspecting say South Korea is going to win against Portugal. The suspecting part say South Korea would love to prove something. Into one show I'm Portugal. I'm Portugal. They'll say winning convincingly to top the group. Say I'm more quiet. It's really I don't know. They should take the game seriously and win convincingly because it will come to Portugal. Goals, friends, go again. Now they are top group, it's the more can.
But that's it, bro. What do I do today, Ediaba? Charlie, you ain't off AY. All right, also I drink no, or the Abba, no. I don't know, but. I don't know. And also, I don't know. Mamiri, obviously, frankly speaking, I'm very nervous. Samuel Ofobi Bamfo, or say, all I'm seeing on TV this evening is highlight from 2010. You must win at all cost. And also, I don't know. From Germany, we don't want the coach to do unexpected changes, most especially Kudus. Or no, I don't know. Our Dan Kwaku Yeboah teams, bro. Trust me, we're gonna play beautiful football to the world. Also, Adrian, please, you should not play defensive game at all. Aqua Hayford, and also Adrian, then no worker ever game in which me do Adrian Ediaba. Mambo, my baby, I'm person of friend. My phone number 92 screen is yes. The number is now on your screen. You can call and share your view on the job. Enti ubet me afre na watch wadrin elho. Okay, ubet me afre na watch wadrin elho. ewo dwumadie no so nti se wo hwe me na me reading my messages no obi say bro trust me we're gonna play beautiful football tomorrow. We should go all out. Please bench Inaki Williams and let's play false 9. Inaki Williams, Jeda Opoku. Jeda, I think according to people who are more technical eye to predict or to see something, more part say Inaki ne inclusion is a tactical reason simply because Inaki Obia Otumi Erane. So you see, so who watch a body bia, but say Bobby Ba Otumi Rane. And Oranin they want to chase for him. Ebasana, it gives opportunity for other players to also score. So there are some people who are, they do everything for a reason. You may not see himself scoring, but what he's contributing to the team is far better than because next a player bit to make sure it's a collective effort, not individual glory. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Hello. Yeah, bros. Yeah, good evening.
Pacha, meet you.
Bro.
Pacha, first.
This is Stevenson calling.
Stevenson, what's up, Infa?
Never show me was Spinters.
Yes, okay, Pacha, meet you.
Yes, yeah, that must be brainy, Ejumapa, Moye. Medawasi, my honorable host, I really love your humility. And Kwaku Yeboah will be a Chianon, so, and then what's here for you now? I think Ghana match now, yeah, but Echinano, Nipa, Duduana, Omo Kasafa revenge, and I would plead with my, humble players on the field tomorrow. You bet me I can't be but at the end of the day, they're going to do the work on the field. It's not necessarily going for a revenge, but once we win the match, automatically it becomes a revenge. You see what I'm saying? And the end to your boss, let's go in the game, we tell it the game at the end of the day. Let's go straight away with a normal winning mentality that we are going there to win. We should see Uruguay as any of the other teams. Now I am for the SCNU. Let's go all out. Now Mestre Otowadu. You look at most of the teams on mobile World Cup, even those who played against Brazil. We saw the likes of Switzerland who played against your friends in Brazil. There wasn't necessarily something like a defensive game or whatsoever. If we all are defending, we are defending. If we are attacking, we are all doing the attacking together. It's a collective game, so it's not time for play. I happen to have been fortunate to watch a video from the dressing room of the Saudi Arabian when they have gone for first half, and over Heavy Renner, how he was mad at the guys, telling them, say, have thousands of pictures with him at the end of the game. But on the field of play, you got to tackle it with all seriousness. And he said, Bruni baby, and Yanko with Messi, Yanko Ronaldo. We are also coming to represent, and we're not coming there to add to the numbers. So I'm pleading with the guys that they should go all out. Young Koshe will be and some Jen will be. You look at the likes of Pate and Kudus. Kudus will look at go Shema, Ajax against Liverpool. So Obian for park and also they're just normal guys and they should go there to do their best. It should be the last thing they should do. Sometimes they should also apply what they know on the field. That's why they are professionals. We are going all out and we are winning the game. And once we win the game, automatically it becomes a revenge. And we young come from they are one of the teams one of the normal teams in the World Cup, and that's all about it. That's how we see them. Let's count each day as it comes. So tomorrow is another game, tomorrow is a new day, and let's see what we're going to do on the pitch. That's all. Long live Ghanaians and long live Kwaku Yeboah TV. Macha will be a makramo.
That's it. Onia, Midas to say what do I drink here on Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV. Thank you very much for always watching us live here. And also I drink no once we to me the Odiaba Namano and the screen is on plus 2332035592447. What do you have to say to the Ghana Black Stars team tomorrow? Yami had much na 3 p.m. Pepe any Uruguay and my best kind making sure say you get a revenge or get a draw or win the game. The only thing we have to do is to avoid defeat. And Uruguay, for them to qualify, they have to win the game. So now, Ghana, we have 2 chances. Uruguay, they only have 1 chance. That is, win the game convincingly. Ghana, just get a draw or win the game and qualify to the next stage of the competition. So, please, if you're watching me live right now, it's about the support that we are giving to the national team and what should we expect from the coach. What I say, Obi, afre mbomodi na memfano na onfa na adwenkyerɛ emfa mbra ha sei na memfa na adwenkyerɛ mbra ha. So answer na mekono obi abaha obi Samuel Ofobi Banfo say again my fear is that if you place second in a group we are likely to meet Brazil. So we placed second, we have just postponed our elimination. That is far better because the moment you get to one system stage, there's a money inside that you get. All right, so now, Abena Gentle. Abena, I've seen your message. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Abena, I have somebody on the line. Let me, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Good evening. Apo mo en, oka sa free fan.
My favorite text is Jedo Pokuni.
Jeda, mpacho with you.
Ocham pa ba me bonu say. Enemy problem I'm want to say. Yakofa player ba. Play about Champions League. Abo friend in ball but you hear this Switzerland obemunu. Look at the way he was sparking. Inaku Williams yamani chance mama Yehudi onye. Nuko mu samu hwe bonu ya. Check go near South Korea. Ampa ho na ko eto ye. Ampa ho pa. Eye kuru de John man yan go no. Musi yen use me there. Mitiase musi yen use decoy. Sa na mo kan fa Jordan. Ball we striker, you have to score. You have to do something. On a number no musa mean say he dey play him out of position or something, but you need to speak. Also no boys in kasa no rotating in position. O Johnny and Markin be bra no wa fi honum. You say born your money sa bi omo. So we jina fakoto obi ko fa ball no mero. Obi e ja sa ball no, no jina o sa. O the body language quite poor. You people are not watching very well. Your players go bench, they are very very good. So why don't you sub him and let somebody else come and play? Oni nemusa. Dimi dey come in kwa. Komo ma force ma kudu sun ko anim. Yen load e me fail no. So you go for no. Benta Corner and Valverde, they are very, very good when they're coming forward. But my defense is very, very suspect. It's a Makudi anyone, my obviously men in Bebre. You giant Akidia, or Benna Bon Musa. Coach is on Pessis Anthem. Mr. Susi. It is young here. Born there, mean to me, no, I'm a bad draw and I go beyond them. The blaster of boss our ball already, I ain't go be. No, be our couldn't feel. That's how I see it. For the first 30 minutes in there, if you want to game, no better. That's what I said. Do you not what you
can say? Yen to me, Shego, like.
Because, you know, you're betting I said, but Inaki Williams, no. So it's limiting some of our chances a lot. Your guys, go bench at Alomuni Bonobo. Come on, so a Bobo Mount FC Brute. Should go to Champions League. He's so good. So why you sit him on the bench? Omo boy be that start here. Obi obo boy Europe pa. Ye kan okra nye Inaki Williams afeni kabato. Ye kan okra pa. Bagana no go ka. Hey, you dey na buy amana mo bi ni bubo food then it is not right. It is not right. Guy in produce she on na musa. O ma me ni o mo hwe ball no wanya me ka chem sa kwenti e de enhye go be ono agia. Odi ma kia hye bebre. So what is it? Touch not there. Somebody need to start there. Your problem. They need to sit him down. No Bemu second half, you have Said any Brazil, no Bemu second half. Me dey mo waka no Mr. Masa.
Me da say. Me da say bebre. Me hu say what I comment e o dan Kwaku Yeboah pa. Me da say bebre Yankopon Shira. Ye da so pa ne supporter.
Tanya me ya do mabeka say dem kan no. E na abam. Ye so mo man tena. No mo bi bobon. Mo man tena because it's too much. Baby Bobo Spain one no. It's not the same as here. Be back for a middle class team. That been quite a be back for mobile Europe. Be back that been on mobile Europe. Ghana phone all these things. Be back team like I said that been on mobile Europe. This I won't say when was the last time they played European football. See me there, Jesse and Penasem, but I was so chilly so back. If you tell me someone and job, but you know be answered, you are by you don't so be me up bone. Wouldn't know Musa.
Okay, maybe Asawajan, I passed some comments about him on it CCTV before Edin Komo. Mumodian say, me sabeka sa video na ye na yetie Asawajan okay, I think I have the video now. Yen kon kotie Asawajan ekafa Enaki Williams ho oni Oroku ampofo ene di nkomo nti yenko enkoti we dey say wo hwe TV no nti ba wo behu.
I think Inaki is doing a brilliant job. He's working tirelessly. You know, he's doing a couple of runs that makes defenders very, very tight. You know, although sometimes the runs are a bit wrong, but he's giving everything, and this is what we need in the national team. You know, even if you don't bury the ball, even if you don't score, give everything. Let the people see you are dying for the shirt. And you could see how he was playing. Although he hasn't gotten used to the team so far, but he's playing with the heart. You know, you could see he's giving everything he has, you know, just to get opportunity to score. Sometimes you go to a tournament and it doesn't favor you, you know, but this is not the end of the tournament. But for me, I'm looking at the willingness. I'm looking at that perspective, you know, how he's giving everything. Although he hasn't found his feet yet with the national team in terms of scoring goals and stuff. But for me, what he's done so far is encouraging. You know, we need people who can die for the shirt, and that is what Inaki Williams is doing right now. The only thing is you need to just emphasis on some of his movements and how to and the finishing touches. And I think when he's been able to do that, he will be fine.
Asamajan, anu ye ena ode aba ewo ho no. On se bebre na pa kire se Inaki he's not scoring goals, he's not doing that. I think Asamoah has given his own perspective about him. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany. Me pacha what you trying to say you?
Oh, my dream today kakrabi. Born there kobono. You forget say Uruguay. You know mo Asia na Luis Suarez ko denen sakoche ball. Ye kobobo. Nemo go pa de ye hia bi wo ho. By Adiam Pesame can say coach no Madika ma message am what kind there. By coaching in fact changes now you know your time now audience are kudus changes now and you're right. First match no o share ya time of the change kudus any ayu pele no. In fact a Ghana team no pa because you prayer bit say Ronaldo so onyefi wo ball no nkura wo yini frima na sunsuma team no binim sunsum swati nti performance no prayer onya de kura no onim ball po na dana antiama na yenyino so ode wa hwa Messi ogina ball ma yenyini da just ya say I'm winning match no totally and say you know Ronaldo ojina ball ma onya hwe kura ye no just ya say I'm winning match na say you know when I say your coach no sua free sa coaches no ho omo use sa nkrofo no so se coach we etimi ma kudos ene ayo Andre ayo ejina ma masa se ye dada okra ebetimi be wene match no so by your changes bu awo ya na wa ha team no enti sa system ne de ye besre na onja won se ne ya she South Korea kudos a she 2 goals ene oyi ni free mo na go for ya when na akote for the first place ena kudos ball no obo one first half no at times ya husuye na second half no bumper and the second half obo be 20 minutes free now yini free ma umma ne quality na opese o show no ema so say ya jina tum bibia yo okay there but yini free ma say coach one we pay enti kudos there say Andra you no be na kudos omre anase bibi enkoye ebia umpra ebia na yellow card said obeka no first match no obeka no social media na dia isre no on fanto nchene na o managing na ebitimi the red card kra essential goal because yeah pe win yenko pe draw yenko pe Uruguay kra be she goal no ye pe bet result kra said omo beka omo no atum nti medam wase ena me chawo tiefo nyina why
say wafre na watcher wadwin ewo dwumadie no so I've created a group. I know me the group in the better description on ase into per se will join here, just go and click on the link and join the group enti enche mebo modia na me the group link no I dey to we na see na once we be try some be free but omofra na akati mi ankasa momodia na ma frel na wa join live feed no nti mambo modin na memfa obi ede ewa ha say I'll try so free but na line ede emba. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Good evening. I'm calling from France, Paris. My name is Tano Kwasi.
France. Okay, me Pacho meet you.
Pacho, a friend saying, Ochanya Mbwa, match no, and I'm person me can watch on kakra. The person me can say, I say, anybody don't know I'm feeling now. Was it Mom say revenge? But no crow high enka. Match in the revenge. Omunya no me enka no kreno. What I say? A friend say, ya meshia group num for nothing. What I say? Ni omudi 12 years ago no. Say ya me abona sa beshia. E was say a revenge into a team beshia no. And ya one thing. Secondly, no Ghana for no ye need confidence in my hokra. Because the best defense I say obe attacking and that's obe go. Ghana for go no more relax. What I say? Countries of mobile na only Ghana kwan e bobo na mo say ya. Lose na ya kan wasem. Ya kan say ya de ombo. Masa enye boro mo bo na ya kan o. Omo na even kura no cap na wo so obi abetima gima na ye. Ye ni confidence kura say betima gida. Hwe ne coach ni coach na akokan. So enye Germany Brazil. Won wa de beka sa. Krom ha no kan sa asem na. Nka ho na ofiri ho na okofi straight. That's room crank ho. You be pam no. What I say, you have to say only confidence Emma Wakasa one. What did you what I say, teacher about minim so more Sesiano, a channel no dozen, minim so betia, or Muntius Mukasana betia. More almost have message you say, or Mukobona, or what said on Bewini. Yes, I was you going to defend it. What I say, aha, your bumpire, me, your confidence say Ghana bet magic. Count to be a bit magic, possible. What I say, yes, when you are confidence, am I when I have born ye? I just say defend on Tika or Kano.
Yeah, that's it, baby. Say what do I drink? I about Jumadian so we try so offer Momodi na men fan no so and fan I drink and from our Jumadian so tonight Momodi na yeti some live report. Hello. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from? Yeah.
Yeah, Ofosunye, me calling from Ohio.
Ohio.
USA.
Mpacho meet you.
Yeah. Match na ye kubotch na no ye de mpaibo ne GD car players na chi omonko win ma ye move on to the next stage. No be can I think the last call I make say coach ni bisa no or see Germany and I say Brazil. I think say or misunderstanding. Yeah, I think that nipa kono kasa na misunderstanding the ebisa coaching. Ebisa say aside from Ghana, say Ghana and move on team Ben no person move in and coaching answer asa. Nti enye say coach ne epesa another team any win ahead of Ghana. Nti say listeners ne etiase asa. But you GD say ochina boys no ebehye ebeti enim ama yako may improve as improve upon each game no dem work on.
Senior me da say wodi wadwenkyerɛ ɛde aba wo so betumi afrɛ also betumi afrɛ na wodi wadwenkyerɛ ɛde aba ɛwɔ adwumadie no so here on Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV obi so obomodien asɛ ofrɛ but fra na ade na akate obomodien we continue calling na ofra mefa na also wodi wadwenkyerɛ den ɛde aba ɛwɔ adwumadie no so here on Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV tisa wo hwɛ me a mo adwenkyerɛ emra make sure say wo hwɛ a subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button, put on the notification, and then okay, so okay, mbomoding. Obi try to offer, but I say offer network, you know. Mama Modin. So friend SMA, just send me hi. Now I'll call you live. Now what do I do? Eddie Abba, our Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV. So more motion Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV. So now yet to me attend it to you Obi. Abba Homano. So now me fa na hello. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Hello.
Yeah. Pache Frost saying.
Me friend me Dan, me so me free Melbourne, Australia.
Okay, Pache meet you.
Blasters, no, only to my idea. If it's a Blasters, only to my idea because the way I only to me I started game tournament, no, from Portugal game all the way to the UCC, no. If you say I'm more confident enough to beat your friends and Uruguay for them because Uruguay now say good almost did that. Among some say Ghana and no, and idea that from cry. And I say coach name if you say color no muko no or say coach need confidence say Blasters beat me a winning tournament. No. I don't think so coach need confidence, but up say or keep your friends and open minded your friends perception because only because tournament now bono. They say you say commercialize. And idea FIFA everyone quite say team in Qatar say Ghana win because someone say Ghana win and idea sika every tournament man I say sika bomb say you know bibia at all costs to make sure say Brazil or France or any of the top teams no final what they say you know me warren she say queen but final need there they say wait me about final but anyway look bibia to be to Messi into the mission work canon.
Okay, me that's say what do I do chere ade aba awo dwumadie no so osu betumi afre na wa chere wadwen awo dwumadie no so nama no na that on screen so you can call to also share your view awo agokensie no so what I say nti say wo hwɛ me na me fa ɛho mpuye enfam real what I say nti abusuafo say wo hwɛ me na say